Hi everyone, I hope you are doing great. In this video, I will show you how I did this beautiful reverse French with purple glitter ombre and clear tips. I hope you will like it. First, I'm gonna remove my previous set, and as always, I like to show you this step before the beginning so you can see that you can do it even after removing all of the nails you had previously. Then I will use a diamond drill bit to push back and remove my cuticles. I am now using a 180 grit nail file to smoothen the surface and buff the outgrown part of my nail. Make sure to remove any extra natural length because later we will use nail foams, so the nails have to be as short as you can. And to prep my nails, I use a cleaner and some nail prep. Then I will apply a thin layer of base gel and I will cure it for 1 minute straight. At this point, I applied my nail form. If you want to do this perfect squared shape with a beautiful C curve, you have to put it so it looks upwards. I am using a clear builder gel to extend my nails because I want the tip to be clear at the end. And as always, when doing a square shape, you have to apply the gel perfectly on the sides before curing the nail. My advice is to put more gel on the sides so you will create like walls, because if you don't put enough products you will not have the perfect shape and curve that we want. Okay, so now I will create nail bed extensions with a cover builder gel. Make sure to use a very thick consistency so you will be able to build perfect walls, because as you know, when doing a reverse French, we have to create a super thick nail bed that will be later filed in order to have a perfect French. Now it's time for filing. Take your favorite nail file for this step and just file the smile line so it's perfectly smooth. We want the result to be flawless, so make sure to correct any asymmetry. If you want, you can also file the surface of the nail plate as I do the thumb. And if you want a complete tutorial on how to do this step, you can watch my previous video on how to do a simple reverse French. Okay, so now I'm using a dark purple color to draw my smile line. You have to make sure that the walls are perfectly covered with the color you are using in this step. Then I will apply some on the rest of the extension, but not on the tip, because I want it to be perfectly clear. So I will just apply the color, blending it a little bit. And as you can see, it doesn't have to be perfect because later we will apply some glitters on it. As previously done with the color, cover the smile line with the glitters and make sure to blend them a little bit towards the tip so it will make this beautiful gradient. Now we're going to encapsulate the design with clear builder gel. So here I'm using a thick gel so it will be easier, because if you are using a thinner consistency, the product will be too rainy and you will have to do this step like 3 or 4 times. So make sure to find one that suits perfectly this kind of work. And for this step, you will have to fulfill the remaining part of the nail so the surface will match with the nail plate that we did previously. Time for filing the structure now, so I will use a 100 grit nail file to correct the side walls a little bit. And then I will use my drill to file off all the structure just to go faster, because as you can see, when doing the reverse French technique you will have a lot of product on the nails, so if you are able to use a drill, feel free to work with it. Obviously, I finished with a soft nail file and smoothened the surface with a buffer before applying my top coat. So now I will finish the look with a super glossy top coat, and here we are. You just have your beautiful reverse French with purple glitter ombre and clear tip. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it helped you. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to my Instagram account. Bye!